Today topic is decimals. Okay. First introduction. See, Savita and Sharmila were going to market to buy some stationery items. Okay. Savita said, I have 5 rupees and 75 paise. Okay. See here, 5 rupees 75 paise. Okay. Sharmila said, I have 7 rupees and 50 paise. 7 rupees and 50 paise. They knew how to write rupees and paise using decimal. So Savita said, I have rupees 5.75. Okay. And Sharmila said, I have rupees 7.50 paise. Okay, this is 5.75 paise, 7.50 paise. Have they written correctly? We know that the dot represents a decimal point, right? See, in this chapter, we will learn more about working with decimals. Everybody clear? Now, we see tenths. Okay. See, Ravi and Raju measured the length of their pencils. Ravi pencil was 7 centimeter 5 millimeter long. Ravi pencil 7 centimeter 5 millimeter long. Okay, and Raju pencil was 8 centimeter 3 millimeter 8 centimeter 3 millimeter long. Can you express this length in centimeter using decimals? Yeah, yes. See here, we know that everybody know 10 millimeter is equal to, what is that? 1 centimeter, right? See, 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. You need 1 millimeter. So, 1 millimeter means in this 10 can be written as the right hand side, means what will you get? 1 by 10. Write this centimeter. Or we can say 1/10 centimeter. Okay, that means 0.1 centimeter. Everybody clear? Now, length of Ravi pencil 7 centimeter 5 millimeter means how can you write in this one? See here, 7 centimeter 5 millimeter means how can you write 7 5 millimeter? Okay, see 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. So 5 millimeter is equal to what is that? 5 by 10 centimeter. So you can write 5 by 10 centimeter. In this millimeter you can change the centimeter. Okay, this is centimeter. This is also centimeter. So 7 into 5 by 10. That is 7 centimeter 5/10 of a centimeter. That means we can say 7.5 centimeter. Everybody clear? Now we have to see the length of Raju pencil. See, 8 centimeter 3 millimeter. In this millimeter also you have to change the centimeter. Everybody know 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. You need 3 millimeter. So 3 means you have to write 3 by 10 centimeter. So in this millimeter also you can change to centimeter. So we can write 8 into 3 by 10 centimeter. Okay. That means what is that? 8 centimeter and 3/10 of a centimeter. So we can say what is that? 8.3 centimeter. Everybody clear? Okay. Now we have to see The next one is representing decimals on number line. Representing decimals on number line. Now this is very easiest one. We represented fractions on a number line. Let us now represent decimals on a number line. Let us represent 0.6 on a number line. See, everybody know 0.6 is more than 0 but less than 1. There are 6 tens in it. Divide the unit length between 0 and 1 into 10 equal parts and take 6 parts as shown below. See here. This is 0 and then this is 1 millimeter. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 value you can put 1. Then see what is that? My question is you have to draw 0.6 on number line. Okay, this is 0. This one is 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6 in this one. Okay, in this area is 0.6. Everybody clear? Okay, so this is the decimal on number line. That means what is that? 0.6 on a number line means we know that 0.6 is more than 0 but less than 1. Right, there are 6 tens in it. Divide the unit length between 0 and 1 into 10 equal parts. Okay, see 0 to 1 means next you have to take the next one is next millimeter, then that means 0.1. Next 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9 and then you can put 1. After that you have to draw 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 like that. Everybody clear? Now we have to see some example problem. See the first one. Write the following numbers. In the place value table. First one 20.5, the second one 4.2. Okay, see what is the question? Write the following numbers in the place value table. Okay, now see here. Let us make a common place value table, assigning appropriate place value to the digit in the given number. We have, see directly you can write what is that, tens, ones and then tens, 1 by 10th. Okay, tens, ones, tenths. So you have to write the plural tenths. Then what is your question? 20.5, 4.2. Okay, now in this one, which digit is tens? See, ones, tens. Okay, so 1 is 0, tens is 2. So 2 and then 0. And this one is what is the 10th place. So 5 is the 10th place. Then 4.2. This is 1. Okay, 4 digit is 1 place. So 10th place is not here. So you have to put 0. Then here 4. 2 is 0.2 means this is the 10th place. Everybody know. Okay, now you have to put 2. Okay, then see what is that? 20.5 mean this is ones tens. So ones place is 0, tens place is 2. This 0.5 is 10th place. Now you can write here. This is 4 is ones place. Tens place is not here. So 4 is ones place means ones. Tens place is not, so not here. So you have to put 0 and then put 2. In this 2 is 10th place. Then you have to write 2. Everybody clear this one? Now we have to see the example 2. Write each of the following as decimal. As decimal, sorry. The first one, 2 ones and 5 tenths. Second one, 30 and 1/10. Thirty and 1/10. Okay, see here. What is the question? Write each of the following as decimal. You have to write the decimal means what is the first one? 2 ones and 5 tenths. That means 2 ones. Okay, then you have to write 2 ones, 5 tenths. So tenths means 1/10. Okay, then you have to write 5/10. Now you can write what is that? 2 plus 0.5. Then what is 2 plus 0.5? 2.5. Everybody clear now? This is the decimal value. Then second one, 30 and 1/10. How can you write 30 and 1/10? You can do it. Then see here 13. What is 1/10? Everybody knows 0.1. Now you can add. Okay, you will get confusion for addition means you can write, see 30.00, 0.1. Now you can add 103. What is that? 30.1. So your answer is 30.1. Clear everybody? Now we see the third one. Write each of the following as decimals. Same question. See here the first one, 30 plus 6 plus 2/10. How can you write in that one? How many tens, ones and a tenth are there in this number? We have, see, 3 tens, 6 ones and 2 tenth, right? See, this is tenth. Everybody clear? See, we have 3 tens. This is tenth one. 3 tens, 6 ones, 2 tenth. That means we have to write the decimal representation is, see, 30 plus 6, 36 plus 2/10. See, what is 2/10? 0.2. Now you can add off in that one. See here 36.00, 0.2 means you can add. What will you get? 36.2. So you have to write 36.2 is your answer. Clear everybody? Now see the second one, 600 plus 2 plus 8/10. See here it has 6 hundreds, no tens, and then what is the another one? 2 ones and 8 tenths. See, you can write in this 600 plus 2 means you can write 602. Plus 8 by 10. In this 8 by 10 you can write 0.8. Now you can add off in that one. See here 602.00. 0.8 means what is your answer? Here 8206. Your answer is 602.8. Everybody clear? In this one, note that it has 6 hundreds. And then here no tens. And see 2 is a ones. And then 8 by 10 is 8 tenths. So therefore the decimal representation for in this value is 600 plus 2. You can write first 602. Plus in this 8 by 10 can be write 0.8. Everybody know this one. Okay. And then add off in this 2. So addition is confusion means you can write proper way. 602 602.0 and then 0.8. I think everybody know this addition. Okay. Simplifying in this one you will get the result is 602.8. Clear? Now we see fractions as decimals. Everybody know fractions. We have already seen have a fractions with a denominator 10 can be represented using decimals. Let us now try to find decimal representation of, see the first one 11 by 5. The second one 1 by 2. Okay, see here everybody know in this 11 by 5 is you can write you need the denominator 10 means which value you can take multiply 2 divided by 2. So what will you get? 22 by 10. See here in this 22 you have to split 20 plus 2 divided by 10. After that see 20 by 10 you have to split 20 by 10 plus 2 by 10. Now what is 20 by 10? 2 plus 2 by 10 directly you can write 2 by 10. See you know that 2 by 10 means 0.2. Now you can add off in that one. What will you get? 2.0 0.2. See here see. Sorry 2.0 0.2. So what will you get? 2.2. So see here 2.2. That means 22 by 10 is equal to 2.2 in decimal notation. Okay. So this is toughest one. That's why I have to take the denominator 10, or otherwise directly you can do it. See here how many 5 is here? 5 2s are 10. So 2. Point remainder 1. And then put 0 means 10 you will get. How many 5 is there? 2. So directly you can write 2.2. See the next one. The next one is 1 by 2. See the denominator is 2. For writing in decimal notation, the denominator should be 10. We already know how to make an equivalent fraction. Right? See, you will get 1 into 5 divided by 2 into 5 means you will get the denominator value 10. So 1 into 5, 5 divided by 2 5s are 10. See, 5 by 10. In this 5 by 10, directly you can write 0.5. Right? So therefore 1 by 2 is 0.5 in decimal notation. In this 1 by 2 is the fraction. Okay, this 0.5 is the decimal. Here 11 by 5 is a fraction. In this 2.2 is a decimal. This is a fraction as decimals. Clear? Now we see decimals as fractions. See here till now we have learnt how to write fractions with denominator 10, 2 or 5 as decimals. Can we write a decimal number like 1.2 as a fraction? Let us see. This 1.2 is a decimal, right? See, you can write in this 1 plus 2 means you can write 2 by 10. So 0.2 means that is the 10th place. So you can write 2 by 10. See, in this one denominator value 10. So you can write in this one 10 by 10 plus 2 by 10. See here, the denominator value is common. So you can write only one time. You can add the numerator 10 plus 2. What is 10 plus 2? 12 by 10. Okay, see here, this is the fraction. 1.2 is a decimal. 12 by 10 is a fractions. Okay, everybody clear the decimals as fractions? Okay, this is a fractions as decimal. You can take a fraction. Now you have to change the decimals. In this one, this is the decimals. You can change into fractions. Everybody clear this idea?